Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Your Preps. Just kind of showing you there's no reason why in an emergency you can't have some flavor using shelf-stable foods. So let's get going. Hey, greetings from Texas, folks. All right, today we're going to do another Cooking with Prep. I was at the Dollar General and I saw this country sausage. So this is kind of a how to cook with a prep and a review. So we have Libby's country sausage gravy. So we're going to do gravy and biscuits. And we're going to use our shelf-stable stores. So water cooked sausage. So it's one of the first ingredients. So there might be a substantial amount of actual sausage in that. We'll have to see. I just picked this up, so it's not something I'm rotating out. For our biscuits, assuming we have no power, limited water, we have these Sailor Boy Pilot Bread crackers. Now, I popped these open a week ago, but they have dust all over them, and these had a best buy date of, hope you can hear me because we got some really wind. We got a storm coming in. Where's the Best Buy? Of 2020. So these are 2 years past, and I already had them, so they weren't bad. They were pretty good, but they're more like a cracker. So this is what they look like. So we're going to use those for our biscuit component, and to dress up this sausage a little, or sausage gravy, we're going to add some ingredients, about a teaspoon in total, kind of a ratio for this, of fennel. These are our ingredients I put in my homemade sausage. That gives it that unique breakfast sausage taste. A little bit of rosemary, a little bit of sage, we got black pepper, and of course cayenne. All right, so let's take a look at this gravy. Yeah, there's a decent amount of gravy in there, or sausage. Let's go ahead and get this in our pan. And this will require, since we're just heating it up, not a lot of fuel. And to conserve fuel, don't turn on your stove. Get all your stuff in your pan, then turn your stove on and heat it up with the pan. Okay, now let's customize our sausages a little bit. So we're going to take about that much rosemary, about that much fennel seed. The sage is already ground, so we'll just go ahead and grind this up. You can really smell that fennel. It's got that kind of licoricey scent to it. About that much sage. Probably like 1/8 of a teaspoon. We're going to go heavy on the pepper. A little bit heavier, so twice as much pepper, black pepper. And a big pinch of cayenne. Let's get our stove going. Go ahead and add that to our gravy. It's nice and thick looking. If you wanted it thinner, you can add water. Let's go ahead and plate our biscuits. Okay, so we're gonna take our little biscuits here, and some are already cracked, so we're gonna use those. These are softer than hardtack. All right, actually, I'm rethinking this. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these in with the gravy mix, and that'll help moisten these up a little. All right, so let's go ahead and stir these in. Now this would be great camping. If you want sausage and gravy, you don't know how to make your own gravy, I encourage you to learn how to make gravy. It's something simple you can do. It would give you something hearty if you saved your bacon grease and you have some flour and water, milk's preferred, but you can use water. I mean, it could sustain you. Okay, so we're going to turn our heat down now, turn it off. We've had a lot of wind. It is my understanding that this year there's a lot of solar wind activity, along with like a sandstorm. Remnants of the sandstorm from the Sahara was supposed to hit the East Coast. All right, folks. Here is our prepper sausage and gravy with biscuits. So sausage gravy with pilot cracker biscuits. I guess reviewing this gravy isn't fair because I doctored it up, but hey, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. This is only bought 2 cans. Like I said, I had never tried this before. That's Libby's Country Sausage and Gravy and Sailor Boy Pilot Bread crackers. I bought these on Amazon. I'm rotating these out just because they're 2 years past the best by date. So you might see these if they don't go stale in another video. Okay, there you have it. Libby's Country Sausage Gravy and our ad hoc biscuits. All right, just another option. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments or anything you have below. You guys have a great day.